Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Dennis from Crypto Planet, also the Crypto Jew here and on Twitter. And today I'm going to be doing a quick Cardano analysis. And right in front of me, I have the Cardano USDT chart from Binance. And if you go way back, we can see that, this seems to only have started in April 2018 on the Binance exchange. And since that time, we could see that we had a large downward spiral, probably some sort of channel pattern like this, that was eventually broken out of, which gave us this temporary boost from this zone over here all the way up into around here, which gave us about a 281% increase in price. So that's part of the reason why I have this area in this box right over here, because that to me is a large demand zone. In that area, we saw that first bounce up after this long downtrend, which just from the Binance chart we can see went on for about almost a year, 247 days. Well, not almost a year, a bit off from a year, but 247 days, which is a long time. That's over 6 months. So that's pretty big. I believe that's about 9 months if I did the calculations correctly in my head. But yeah, it's a long time. And this little bounce over here, which lasted about 195 days, which is also a very long time, started in this area right over here, which is where we are right now. And as you guys can see, this previous pump from here to here actually started in this area as well. Last time we reached this area, we went up about 132% and found resistance on this line, which you guys can see. I marked that off by showing the resistance with this trend line right over here. And once again, we are right around that area, except this time we went a bit under. We actually went to 0.01766 when previously we only went down to around 0.02737. So that was a large drop from this area right over here. So that is a very strong resistance, as we can see. And now what I'm looking for is to see that this area holds. If that area holds, it'd be a very good sign, especially if we can get above here. That most likely to me would confirm that we're going to have a nice strong move up, at least to somewhere along this resistance. I would say we're going to see something like this. And if we can get past that zone, we have these other two resistances to test. I've shown these areas because they're pretty strong resistances as well, like right over here. And right over here, that was a pretty strong support. So I put that one as resistance because support can become resistance and resistance can become support. Right over here, we have another resistance shown over here and over here and over here. So this area over here is a strong resistance. So we may see something like that occur, all depending on whether this area holds. If it doesn't hold, maybe we'll see another test of this area over here or another test of this bottom. I'm hoping that we see a test of this support in order to accumulate Cardano for really cheap. And then upon that happening, we would likely see a move back up. Now, I don't really have a long-term bearish bias on most cryptocurrency projects unless they're really not accomplishing anything, the team has given up or whatever because of what's going on with the global economy. Personally, I'd rather hold something like Cardano and bet on it, going to much higher prices, or just stake it for the time being rather than hold a fiat currency like the US dollar, which is going to be printed tremendously by the Fed, mostly for stimulus packages and for stock buyouts to save the economy. And I would just rather not take that risk with a fiat currency right now. So cryptocurrencies like Cardano, Chainlink, Holochain, XTZ, Zcash, and many others seem like good options to me right now. But yeah, I think Cardano seems like a great option if anyone is interested in that or holding that. I hope this analysis really gave you some relief about where this may be going in the future. And if you guys would like to stay updated on analysis like my Cardano analysis, I would say follow me on Twitter. The link is down below. Make sure to join my free Telegram chat while it is still free, guys. You don't want to miss out on that. All right, guys. Make sure to give a sub if you enjoyed this and like the video. Take care.